Hey guys, so today I am going on a little hike and I thought I'd bring you along. As most of you guys know, I live in Utah and I live on the base of the mountains in the Wasatch Front, which is where most everyone in Utah lives. And so there's 1,000 hiking trails everywhere here because it is on a mountain. And today I'm hiking this one that's pretty close to my house. It's about a 5-minute drive from my house, if even that. And I'm gonna go hike it and I'm gonna bring you along and talk to you a little about hiking and my adventuring side. As you can see, I have a shitty ass pack on. If you're a skilled hiker, aka not me, you will actually have something that is not just a drawstring bag you got for free at American Eagle. But I'm going to show you what's in it and we're going to go. And for right now, I'm just going to show you where I'm headed, which is up this fabulous trail. Yeah, let's get to it. So I've only just started, but I want to show you the outlook from where I am. Below me, that's a reservoir. So this is the valley. Really nice. So yeah. So if you can tell by the fact that I'm breathing like I just ran a marathon, that was a bad idea. That incline I just went up was like a 60-degree incline. Whew. Almost fell down a couple times. That was really, really steep. This is obviously not the marked trail. But in the background you can see the valley. That's pretty cool. And then I'll show you what's on the other side of me. This lovely mountain. Whew. So right now I'm kind of deciding if I should go back down and stay on the beaten path, which I think is the Bonneville Shore Trail line, which is mini history lesson about Utah. This entire valley used to be underwater back in like prehistoric days in a thing called the Bonneville, I think it was the Bonneville Lake, which was a massive, massive lake that pretty much had the entire state underwater. And the trail line is where the water level went up to, and now it's kind of dug out into the mountain and it's become a trail. It's an 85-mile long trail that goes along the Wasatch Front. I've never walked the whole thing, don't plan on it, but I think that's the trail I was just at, and that's not where I want to be, so yeah, let's go find something. Okay, so that didn't go well. After a while, I was just climbing higher and higher, and I pretty much had no clue where this was ending. It wasn't a marked trail or anything. I mean, it was like dug out, but there were no markings or anything. So I thought, before I get lost, I should probably turn back. And I turned back, and now I'm on the original trail I was on. Though, by the way, there's a very small chance of me actually ever getting lost up here, because as you can see from behind, I am directly above civilization. I mean, if I went further that way, I could pick out my house. And I could even see my car from where I was, so I wasn't going to get lost, but I mean, I'd rather not get too far out, especially since it was not an easy trail. So I think I'm going to go back that way where there's a marked trail on water, because I want to photograph that. And then if that doesn't work out, if that's too hard, I'm going to come back on this trail. Okay, so I'm in the shade now, which is really nice. This is a new trail. This is not the marked trail I was just on. It is called Triumph Trail. I've never heard of it. It wasn't on any of the websites when I looked, but maybe they just renamed it or something. So I'm going to check out this. If you can hear behind me, I'm kind of covering the speaker, so I don't know if you can. There is a creek behind me. So this trail is looking a little treacherous. It goes right up next to the creek and it's really rocky and steep. So this might last all of 5 minutes. We will see. Okay, so yeah. That last trail was a total train wreck. I was there for about 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden it turned into pretty much a 90-degree slope, and I was like, no. So, oh, I have a sneeze coming on. Nope, it's gone. Okay, so I'm back on the Bonneville Trail, which, I don't know. This isn't a very exciting trail, so I think I'm just going to head back. I've already been out for like an hour or so. It's really, really hot out here. It's like 90 degrees today. I am sweating, drinking my water. Whoa, holy cow. Sorry, a bug just got on my arm. So, last things last, I guess. I'm gonna do a little bit of Rosabeth safety tips for if you decide to go hiking or adventuring on your own. Tips would be bring your cell phone, obviously. Unfortunately, if you're like me in this kind of area, there's no cell phone service. But if you can keep walking until you get cell phone service, if you get lost, I mean, you're going to want to be able to call someone. Most important thing you can bring, water. Always bring water. It helps you keep from getting dehydrated. And if it's hot as fuck like today, you're gonna need some water. Another thing, bring food. I'm not gonna eat my food because I wasn't out that long, but if you plan on being out longer than like an hour, even if you don't plan on being, in case you get lost, bring just a light snack. I brought an apple and some almonds. Bring some first aid. I brought some Neosporin and some band-aids of assorted sizes in case it gets scratched because I'm wearing shorts and there's all sorts of really high plants here. Bring a little bit of money, you know, just in case. Not that you're going to be buying stuff in the mountain, but once you get back to civilization. And bring identification, of course. So those are my tips, and I hope you enjoyed adventuring with me today, and check back some other time when I will do another adventuring thing, though I don't know what I'll be doing. Bye.